Hello, y'all. Welcome to Life Happens by the Mile, and formerly known as I'll Be a Mother Trucker. Anyway, I'm sorry I haven't had time to post lately, but I have a lot of changes happening in my job. One thing is I'm going regional. Thank God. Southwest Regional. Hello. No more of the Northeast. Ugh, God. I'm here right now in North Carolina finishing this up. And just as an example, you literally, there's two entrances here. To get into a door, you have to either enter in one entrance, or because if you come in the other entrance, you can't get into the door. This is tight. And I mean, it's just ridiculous. All over the Northeast, there's so many places that the roads are so narrow, and it's just not right. I'm sorry. I cannot stand the Northeast. I mean, going into Jersey and all that crap, you get off on some of these deals, it's every other turn, the bridge is either too low, it's not marked. It's just, I can't. I'm just not doing it. So anyway, I am switching to Southwest Regional. Now, I'll still do some of the Northwest, like Oregon, and I'll be doing Colorado, Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada. I'm also looking at some properties there in Arizona, thank God. You know, I've called on a few. Just waiting to see what happens. Just looking forward to the next stage. I obviously didn't get the RV, so I'm still loosely looking for one, but probably a Class C RV. Not new. I'm looking for used. I'm not into paying as much for an RV as a house. That's another thing. Blows my damn mind. How stupid some people are. You know, the tiny house movement, I know this is off subject, but the tiny house movement came into play because people were building these little bitty shelters for a few $100, some out of scrap, whatever. Just, it was cheaper than buying a travel trailer. It was supposed to be this real cheap economic way to go about life. Leave it to these damn idiot yuppies and people with too much money to burn to start building them out now because they're cool, and they're paying $150,000, $200,000, $75,000 for a cheap one. Honey, that doggone, I'm sorry. You could buy a fucking house for that price. I swear, some people are so stupid, it's painful. And then these people doing van life. Well, van life's all nice and fine if you do it right. But now they have these Sprinter vans, Class B RVs they're calling them. And they're like $100 and something thousand. The van lifers, the originals like Bob Wells and some of these, they're spending, you know, $3,500 on a van, building it out themselves. But now, leave it to people with money, or some of these millennials, and not all millennials are like this, trust me, some of them are doing things real economically. But, you know, I mean, they're out there spending $100,000 on a van because they want to live cheaply and sustainably. And I'm like, what the hell do you call cheaply? You got $1,000 a month or more, probably $1,500 a month payment on a van that in 10 years will be worth a couple $1,000. Hello, goodbye, idiots. You know, when you think about how stupid some people are, it's amazing. I mean, you're like, there is one that we need to remove from the gene pool. Hello? I mean, it just blows my mind sometimes when I realize how dense people are. And then someone will turn around and do a schoolie, which schoolies are cool. You know, you can pick up the school buses at an auction for $1,500 or so. Howdy.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, is this my bills?
You all done.
You're the man. Thank you, sir. You have a blessed one. So, I mean, it just blows my mind how brain dead some people are. It is just ridiculous. But on the schoolies, waiting for my truck to start. There we go. Okay, now I can't drive this. I can pull out into the side. But someone called Prime, Mr. JH, is just looking to just cause all kinds of trouble for me, because I guess that's just how he rolls. Or it could just be some other troll, you know. But I am in the parking lot. I'm just turning the corner into the parking lot where someone else can pull in, where I can do my paperwork. Okay. So anyway, no, you get people with the buses, okay? And they turn around and, you know, and you're like, okay, yeah, I might do a schoolie. And, you know, those are self-builds usually. You buy a school bus at the auction or something, $1,500 with low miles on them. And you build a school bus, engine goes and stuff, you just junk it and you buy another one. Dirt cheap way for housing and to get ahead in life and so forth. I'm totally support it. But now I looked at some of these and school buses up for sale, $50,000, $80,000. Not for non-built out buses, but I looked at this one. He's a YouTuber, and he builds out school buses. He bought this one short bus, and he pulled the seats out and put down linoleum and painted the outside, you know, rolled on some paint. And, you know, now you buy the short buses, they're a little more expensive, but you can get one for $5,500. Good low miles, good diesel, all that. Now, you know, and you can remove the seats for next to nothing, you know, for nothing yourself, actually. So, how much do we think old boy was charging? You didn't figure it out? I understand, neither did I. $30,000. Honey, that dog don't hunt, but I bet you some idiot paid it. And you're just like, how do these people get through life? How do they earn that much money being that stupid? But anyway, guys, enough of my little rant. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am going to be doing the Southwest. I'm going right. Okay, guys, I will keep you abreast of everything's going on. Just wanted to say hi, let you know what's going on. I'm going to try to be getting these videos out a little more regularly. And I'm thinking of just doing like a little series within my deal, calling it Politically Incorrect, Where Common Sense Lives. Because, I mean, there is so much ignorant shit going on, and both sides are acting absolute damn fools. Right in the middle's where common sense is, and extremists on either side are driving me fucking nuts. So if y'all want to hear my damn opinions, let me know, and I will do that series once a week, probably with a friend of mine, and we'll just be discussing current events, or if you have something you want my opinion on, put it out there. Understand, I'm not a bigot. I support the LGBT community. I support the right to bear arms. I support legalizing marijuana. I support the military. You know, I think all lives matter, not just black lives. All lives matter. But I've always thought that. My grandfather fought for civil rights. You know, so, I mean, I'm just right in the middle, just where common sense lives. And unfortunately, in today's climate, common sense hasn't been living there. So, anyway, guys, talk at y'all later.